The Ghanaian government has invested about $1.6 billion in the energy sector through public and private partnerships, yet the oil and gas sector has been the focus of investment disputes and corruption activities for a long time. Among these is the recent Ministry of Petroleum's denial about issuing contracts and awarding an agreement to Genser Energy, a multinational company. CSOs including Budgit Ghana, ACEP, Imani Africa, and others have taken the initiative to look into this, and from all indications, this opaque agreement between Ghana National Gas Company and Genser Energy could cost Ghana a loss of $1.5 billion in 16 years, a situation that the public believes will spell the end of Ghana Gas and also harm the government's plan to build a second gas processing plant. Since the Jubilee Partners' projection that the maximum raw gas output from the Jubilee fields will be 200 mmscfd by 2025, many are dissatisfied with the Minister of Energy, Matthew Okpoku-Sprempe's approach in handling the concurrent operations of Genser Energy's gas condition plant and Ghana Gas Processing Plant Train 2. If the implication of these projections are not curtailed, here are 4 things you need to know about this dispute and its financial implication for the country. First, according to Imani Africa and ACEP report, Genser Holdings' agreement to pay a reasonable rate for gas to power embedded or off-grid power plants it leases to numerous large mines and consumers in the cement and ceramic industries raises the possibility of financial irresponsibility on GNPC's part and a total loss of $1.6 billion over 16 years. Secondly, Genser pays GNPC a fixed price of $2.79 per MMBTU for natural gas, which is nearly 6 times less than the main public power utility and almost 4 times less than companies that use gas to power Ghana's economic growth, and completely absurd in a country where energy authorities base electricity tariffs on an average gas price of $6.08 per MMBTU. Ghana Gas, on the other hand, pays an average wholesale price of about $5.04 per unit for the gas it retails. This implies that Genser has been remitting less money to Ghana's government than it should, or that certain public servants are collecting the rest, which is roughly $3 per MMBTU of Genser's executed distribution. Thirdly, Ghana stands at a disadvantage of losing $3.35 per MMBTU for every unit of gas sold to Genser Energy, a whopping 77% reduction in loss. Whether or not GNPC raises the funds to build the new power enclave in that region, Genser stands to gain $1.72 per MMBTU if it builds a pipeline to reach customers there. Lastly, at a time when Ghana is seeking a $3 billion IMF bailout due to a debt crisis exacerbated by rising energy sector liabilities of more than $2 billion per year, it is inexcusable that GNPC can either afford to lose nearly $100 million on a single contract in just 2 years or lose up to $1.5 billion over the contract's lifetime. It is safe to advise that this is the right time to act to curtail what may become a national disaster in the coming years.